Hey everyone. For today's video, I want to talk to you about the importance of checking in with yourself. So what I mean by this is throughout the day, we're of course going to be feeling a whole myriad of emotions, and these are just going to be flowing through us at random times throughout the day based on stimuli that we encounter and things like that. So it's important that you learn to pay attention to the way that you're feeling throughout the day by checking in with yourself. And it also has the added benefit of grounding you in the present moment so that any anxiety or other emotions you may be feeling, you'll be able to deal with them in a healthy manner and hopefully let them go. So one of the things that I like to do for this is just randomly throughout the day, I like to think, where am I right now and what am I feeling? So the where am I part is just becoming aware of your surroundings so that you can kind of center yourself in the present moment by saying, oh, I'm in a living room, I'm sitting on a couch, there's the windows right over here, and then kitchen's behind me. Just noticing what's in your immediate environment, and that will help center you. But then the really important part is the how am I feeling? So it's literally checking in with yourself on how you feel in the present moment. So whatever feeling you're feeling, like right now for me, it's kind of just contentment. There's a little underlying anxiety because I have to go to the store pretty soon, so that's in the back of my head. But for the most part, I'm feeling good. So you want to check in with yourself so you can be aware of your emotions throughout the day, and then you'll actually be able to address them. For instance, that little tinge of anxiety I mentioned, if that's happening to you as well, but you aren't even aware of it, then it can grow and it can kind of impact your day in a negative way. You have to be aware of your emotions in order to deal with them. And if you don't know how you feel, then there's nothing you can do because you're just not aware of it. So that's the importance of checking in with yourself. It allows you to notice how you're feeling and become more, one, centered in the present moment, but then two, it allows you to let your emotions flow through you in a healthy way. So I've made some previous videos on how to pretty much let go of emotions, how to release them, but the point of checking in with yourself is you then, once you're aware of how you're feeling, if you're feeling something that's negative, you'll want to be able to release it. So the trick there is to pretty much just allow whatever emotion it is to grow. Allow yourself to feel it, and I mean fully feel it. Don't try to ignore it or suppress it. If you're feeling anxious, then sit in that anxiety. Don't judge it as being bad, and for the good emotions like being happy, don't judge them as being good either, because then you can become anxious about losing them and becoming or then switching to some other emotion. So you don't want to judge your emotions, and you want to allow yourself to fully feel them. And when you do those two things, usually you can release the emotion and end up continuing your day. So that's why learning how to check in with yourself is so important. It will basically help make it so that your emotions don't run you, and it'll help you enjoy more present moments that you have because you'll actually be aware of them, because when you check in with yourself, you naturally become in tune with the present moment. Anyway, I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci.